Welcome to the Texas Wine Scene Podcast, the most up-to-date information to help you prepare for your wine tasting weekend. I'm Mike, your Texas Wine Scene correspondent, bringing you all the wine happenings in and around the great state of Texas, from the high plains to the hill country. If you love Texas wine, you've come to the right place. Let's take a trip. Welcome back, everyone, to the Texas Wine Scene Podcast. I'm your host, your Texas Wine Scene correspondent, Mike Cole, bringing you all the wine happenings in and around the great state of Texas. If you are a subscriber to the podcast, thank you so much for returning and tuning in to this week's episode. And if you are new to the podcast, thank you so much for stopping by to check us out. We are an information-based podcast supporting and sharing wine events, tastings, and industry news from around the great state of Texas. So I hope you enjoy the content, and if you do, please consider subscribing and sharing the podcast with all your wine-loving friends. It helps to continue to spread the word about the podcast and keeps everyone informed about current wine-related events. Also, please follow me on my socials at Texas Wine Scene on Instagram and Texas Wine Scene on Facebook, where you will see all the posts about upcoming events for the weekend. There isn't much news on the Texas wine scene this week, but don't forget that tickets are now on sale for some major wine events in the upcoming weeks you don't want to miss. Ticket purchases and registration for Grape Camp is now open. The event will be held on October 8th and 9th in Lubbock, Texas. Visit txwines.org for registration and ticket purchases. The Texas Wine Month passports are also now on sale. The 25th anniversary Texas Wine Passport, presented by Horseshoe Bay Resorts, will be celebrated from October 1st through 31st. With a ticket purchase of $120 per couple or $85 for an individual, you'll be able to experience 45 unique Texas Hill Country wineries. For more information and passport purchases, visit their website at texashillcountrywineries.org. Tickets are now on sale for the 38th Annual Green Music and Wine Festival happening on Thursday, October 10th through 13th. The festival is an annual gathering of some of the best wine, beer, and music that Texas has to offer. There will be over 25 Texas wines and over a dozen beers. For more information and ticket purchases, visit greenmusicandwinefest.org. Tickets are now on sale for the Texas Hill Country Wineries Roadshow at the Dominion Country Club in San Antonio, Texas on Thursday, October 24th from 5:30 to 8 p.m. For ticket purchases, visit texashillcountrywineries.org. The badges for the Fredericksburg Food and Wine Festival are now on sale. This event will take place in Fredericksburg, Texas on Friday and Saturday, October 25th and 26th. There will be more than 20 culinary experiences and hands-on demos and 30 wineries, spirits, and breweries to try. For ticket purchases, visit Fredericksburg Food Wine Festival.ticketspice.com. Tickets for the Austin Food and Wine Festival are also now on sale. Tickets went on sale on August 13th and range in price from $180 to $195 for a single-day ticket and $270 for a weekend pass. Austin's annual Food and Wine Festival takes place at Auditorium Shores November 1st through 3rd. For more information and ticket purchases, visit their website at austinfoodandwinefestival.com. Tickets are now on sale for Drink North Texas Wine Festival happening on Saturday, November 2nd in Coppell, Texas. This event will feature award-winning Texas wineries from the North Texas wine country. For ticket purchases, visit Drink North Texas Wine Festival at eventbrite.com. Tickets are on sale for the 4th annual Texas Wine Jam at Vinovium Winery in Johnson City on Thursday, November 7th through 10th. The Texas Wine Jam is a wine and music festival that gives back, benefiting the Texas Wine Community Scholarships and the Sims Foundation, which provides mental health and substance use recovery services for musicians, music industry professionals, and their dependent family members. For more information and ticket purchases, visit vinovium.wine. Tickets for the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo Champion Wine Auction and Dinner event are also now on sale. This Texas Youth fundraising event will take place on Thursday, November 21st at the Shrine Auditorium in San Antonio, Texas. Purchase your tickets today at wineauction2025.givesmart.com or by texting wineauction 2025 to 76278. Before we get into the wine events for the weekend, let's check the weather. The weather for the weekend in the High Plains wine growing region will have high temperatures of 83 degrees with low temperatures of 65 degrees. The North Texas wine growing region will have high temperatures of 93 degrees with low temperatures of 75 degrees. The West Texas wine growing region will have high temperatures of 82 degrees with low temperatures of 62 degrees. The Texas Hill Country wine growing region will have high temperatures of 91 degrees with low temperatures of 70 degrees. And the Gulf Coast wine growing region will have high temperatures of 91 degrees with low temperatures of 76 degrees. If you are looking for a good glass and a good laugh, then get your tickets to Lost Oak Winery's Golden Girls Era comedy event in Burleson, Texas on August 30th from 6 to 9 p.m. This Golden Girls Night Out and Dinner event will be hosted by comedian and life coach Joni Van Noy. For more information about this event, visit their website at lostoakwinery.com. Join Milestone Vineyards in Stonewall, Texas for their Systemic Approach to Wine Tasting event on Saturday, August 31st from 1 to 3 p.m. Have you ever wondered about the right way to taste wine? Or are you looking to become a more savvy wine sipper? Join Milestone as they help demystify the wine tasting process from start to end. You'll expand your wine vocabulary and gain useful tools to identify an array of wines as you taste through a flight together. The course will include a light food pairing to educate students on the influence of food on wine. Guests will receive take-home training materials and a souvenir wine glass to continue their studies. For more information on this event, visit their website at milestonevineyards.com. Head on out to Wine for the People in Fredericksburg, Texas for their reserve tasting event on Saturday, August 31st at 2 p.m. Embark on an unforgettable journey through the heart of Texas terroir with this reserve tasting experience led by winemaker Ray Wilson. Guests will be treated to a curated selection of 5 limited production wines thoughtfully paired with seasonal and locally sourced bites. As Ray Wilson unveils the stories behind each glass, you'll gain exclusive insights into the art of winemaking. Whether you're a wine aficionado or a curious explorer, this reserve tasting experience promises to showcase the profound combination of flavors that make Texas wine stand out. For more information on this event, visit their website at wineforthepeople.com. Head on over to High Meadow Winery in High, Texas for their Grape Stomp and Tour event on Saturday, August 31st from 1:30 to 3:30 p.m. You will learn all about the wonders of winemaking as you take a tour of the production facility, attend a curated wine tasting, and a grape stomp. For more information on this event, visit their website at highmeadow.com. If you are looking for a true relaxing wine getaway, then make reservations to attend the Galveston Island Wine Festival event at Moody Gardens on Friday, August 30th through Sunday, September 1st. This will be a wonderful weekend of wine, food, and fun on Galveston Island. There will be live music, fireworks, and special activities scheduled for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So plan your itinerary, book your hotel, and make it a weekend to remember. For more information and reservations to this event, visit their website at moodygardens.com. If you can't make it out to an event this weekend, no worries. Here are a few wine events coming up for the next weekend. Head on out to Carter Creek Winery Resort and Spa in Johnson City for their winemaker dinner event on Friday, September 6th at 6 p.m. This fall winemaker dinner will benefit the Texas Hill Country Wine Industry Scholarship Fund and feature 6 Texas Hill Country Winery members and a specially paired menu with a wine for each course. Enjoy visiting with owners, winemakers, and representatives from Carter Creek Winery, Limestone Terrace Vineyards, St. Trophan Farm and Vineyards, Ab Astris Winery, Becker Vineyards, and Bingham Family Vineyards. For more information on this event, visit their website at texashillcountrywineries.org. Join Becker Vineyards for their Riedel Wine Glass event on Saturday, September 7th from 12 to 1:30 p.m. Becker Vineyards is partnering with Riedel, the wine glass company, who's been revolutionizing the glass industry since 1756. They will teach you how and why to pair your favorite wine with the perfect glass. Utilizing a set of 3 Riedel wine glasses, you'll taste through some of Becker Vineyards' award-winning wines to demonstrate the dramatic relationship between wine and its vessel. For more information on this event, visit their website at beckervineyards.com. Join Lost Oak Winery in Bernie, Texas for their grand opening event on Saturday, September 7th from 2 to 8 p.m. The Lost Oak Cellars Tasting Room and Wine Bar will have live music, tasty food, and a cigar lounge with professional cigar rollers. Special guest Jeannie Garcia, a local San Antonio glass artist, and artist Paulie Temez will be on hand with their local vendors helping to celebrate Lost Oak Winery's new tasting room. So why don't you come on by and help them celebrate too? For more information on this event, visit their website at lostoakwinery.com. Are you ready for a murder mystery with a bit of nostalgia? Well, let's take it back to the 1980s and join Marker Cellars in Bridgeport, Texas for their Rockin' Radical Night of Mystery event on Saturday, September 7th from 8 to 10 p.m. It's the 80s again, and all of the big names are here for the big concert. Tensions run rampant as the backstage secrets spill out into the spotlight with totally tragic results. This isn't an episode of Miami Vice. This is like murder. So peg your jeans, slosh your socks, flash some neon, put on way too much eyeliner, and get that hair up. You're going to solve this mystery crime in style. For more information on this event, visit their website at markercellars.com. Have you ever heard of Mead? Honey wine? Kind of. What is it? How's it made? If you are interested in finding out, then this event is for you. Head on over to the Dancing Bee Winery in Rogers, Texas for their Mead Making 101 event on Saturday, September 7th from 2 to 4 p.m. Mead maker Chase Cohagen will teach you the basics of what mead is and how it's made, as well as how the differences in varietal honey can impact the resulting mead. Whether you're completely new to the world of fermentation or you're an experienced home brewer, this event has valuable information for everyone. The class will include a 1-hour session in the Honey Farm store, followed by a walking tour of the production facility, as well as a handful of free mead tastings. For more information on this event, visit their website at dancingbeewinery.com. It's time to sip, stroll, and shop at the annual TV Munson Wine Walk in downtown Denison on Saturday, September 7th from 2 to 6 p.m. Enjoy 12 wine stops, mini snack stops, a scavenger hunt, and a tour of the TV Munson Venta Museum. The wineries pouring at this event include Neighbors Place Winery, Rio to Red Winery, Wall Street Winery, Cooley Bay Winery, Canyon River Winery, Hidden Hangers Winery, Lenoir Sage Vineyard, Stafford House Provisions, Green Growler, Homestead Winery, and Landon Winery. The first 175 tickets sold will come with a wine glass and a complimentary tasting at each wine stop. For ticket purchases, visit TV Munson Wine Walk at eventbrite.com. There is still time to sign up for the Texas Tech Winemaker Certificate Program. The Wine Production 1 course, which concentrates on fermentation, is a 13-week course that begins on September 16th through December 13th, 2024. This course will provide an overview of wine production focusing on pre-fermentation processes and fermentation management. Emphasis will be placed on improved winemaking through quality control and management. They're also having their 10-week online Legal Aspects of Wine Business course starting September 9th through November 15th. This course will introduce participants to the general concepts and issues relating to the creation and operation of a vineyard or a winery. Topics to be discussed are real estate issues, business formation, and contracts. If interested in this certificate program, contact Maureen or Asta through grapeandwine@ttu.edu. And those are your wine events for the weekend. Stay tuned for your music lineup for the weekend. Up next. Barron's Creek Vineyards in Fredericksburg, Texas gets the music lineup started for the weekend with the Audio Detectives on stage Saturday, August 31st from 1 to 4 p.m. Moody Family Wines in Bullard, Texas will have Gibson and the Travelers on stage Friday, August 30th from 6 to 8:30 p.m. Triple N Ranch Winery in Trinidad, Texas will host the Top Shelf Band featuring Christian Reed performing an ultimate country and classic rock tribute on Saturday, August 31st from 6:45 to 9:30 p.m. Threshold Vineyards in Navasota will let Mike Gallo assume the musical duties on Saturday, August 31st from 3 to 6 p.m. Peters Prairie Vineyards in Mason, Texas will let Spicy Loops heat things up on Saturday, August 31st from 2 to 5 p.m. Lucky Vines Vineyards and Winery in Dublin, Texas will have Holly Garrett on stage Saturday, August 31st from 4 to 7 p.m. Two Brothers Winery in Keller, Texas will have Above the Empire on stage Saturday, August 31st from 2 to 5 p.m. Bernhardt Winery in Plantersville, Texas will have Gone Country on stage performing an Alan Jackson tribute on Saturday, August 31st from 7 to 9 p.m., followed by Just Like Pink performing a Pink tribute on Sunday, September 1st from 6:30 to 8:30 p.m. Deep Roots Vineyards in Plantersville will have a Poison tribute on Friday, August 30th from 8 to 10:30 p.m., followed by a Van Halen tribute on Saturday, August 31st from 8 to 10:30 p.m. as well. Barnhill Vineyards in Anna, Texas has a fantastic music lineup this weekend, beginning with the Alternatives on Friday, August 30th from 8 to 10:30 p.m., followed by the Turnpike Troubadours on Saturday, August 31st from 8 to 10:30 p.m. as well. Rockin' Down the Fast Lane will close out the set on Sunday, September 1st from 8 to 10:30 p.m. Fiesta Winery on 290 will have Jake McLean on stage Saturday, August 31st from 3 to 6 p.m. Fiesta Winery at the Bend location will have Luke Ballet on stage Saturday, August 31st from 1 to 5 p.m. Flat Creek Estate Winery in Marble Falls will have Nathan Lugo on stage Saturday, August 31st from 2 to 6 p.m. Pedernales Cellars in Stonewall will let Josh Peak assume the musical duties on Saturday, August 31st from 1 to 5 p.m. Texas Heritage Vineyards in Fredericksburg will have Stephen K. Morris on stage Friday, August 30th from 2 to 4 p.m., followed by Woody Eastman on Sunday, September 1st from 2 to 4 p.m. as well. The Texas Wine Collective in Fredericksburg will have Mark Dennison on stage Saturday, August 31st from 1 to 5 p.m. Torno Lock Vineyards and Winery in Burnett, Texas will let James Ridge jam out on Saturday, August 31st from 2 to 5 p.m. Arch Ray Winery in Fredericksburg will host Andy Garcia on stage Friday, August 30th from 5 to 8 p.m. Farmhouse Vineyards in Brownfield will have Jay Sueños and Llano Cubano on stage Friday, August 30th from 5 to 8 p.m. Augusta Vin Winery in Fredericksburg is having their Sips and Sounds event featuring Dylan Havens on Sunday, September 1st from 2:30 to 5:30 p.m. Carter Creek Winery in Johnson City will have Carson Van Gundy on stage Saturday, August 31st at 7:30 p.m. William Chris Vineyards in High Texas will have Julian Hatfield on stage Sunday, September 1st from 1 to 4 p.m. Blue Ostrich Winery in St. Joe will have Bryson Lawrence on stage Saturday, August 31st from 1:15 to 4:30 p.m. Lost Oak Winery in Burleson will have the Caitlin Jouet Band on stage Saturday, August 31st from 6 to 9 p.m. Lost Oak Winery in Boerne, Texas will have the Scarlett Sanford Duo on stage Saturday, August 31st from 7 to 10 p.m. Whistling Duck Winery in Weimar, Texas will let Jorge Gallegos rock out on Saturday, August 31st from 2 to 5 p.m. Los Pinos Ranch Winery in Pittsburgh, Texas will have Matthew Tuttle on stage Friday, August 30th from 6 to 9 p.m., followed by Bo Atkins on Saturday, August 31st from 6 to 9 p.m. as well. Antasia Vineyards in Huntsville, Texas will close out the music lineup for the weekend with the very talented Jessica Callahan on stage Saturday, August 31st from 4 to 7 p.m., followed by Country Acoustics on Sunday, September 1st from 4 to 7 p.m. And that's your music lineup for the weekend. Stay tuned for Did You Know? As I continue to enhance my knowledge of all things wine, I thought I would talk about a different category of this fermented beverage called mead. Mead, also called honey wine or the drink of the gods, is an alcoholic beverage made by fermenting honey mixed with water and sometimes added ingredients such as fruits, spices, grains, or hops. There's archaeological evidence of mead in pottery vessels from northern China dating back at least to 7000 BC, with residue consistent with the presence of honey, rice, and organic compounds associated with fermentation. The yeast used in mead making is often identical to that used in wine making. For mead, primary fermentation usually takes 28 to 56 days, after which the must is placed in a secondary fermentation vessel for 6 to 9 months for aging. Mead that contains fruit, such as raspberries, blackberries, or strawberries, is called a melomel, which is also used as a means of food preservation, keeping the summer produce fresh for the winter. A mead that contains spices, such as cloves, cinnamon, or nutmeg, or herbs such as meadowsweet, lavender, or chamomile is called metheglin. Meads made with apples are called cisers. Meads made with malted grains or hops are called braggots. And a bruschetta-style mead is one crafted with caramelized honey. But if a mead is fermented with grape juice, it's called piment. The alcoholic content of mead ranges from 3% to 20% alcohol by volume, depending on the varietal. To put that in perspective, the alcohol content of beer ranges from about 4% to 12% alcohol by volume. Wine is around 10 to 14% alcohol by volume, and hard liquor typically ranges from 28% to 60% alcohol by volume. According to the Texas Mead Association, there are 18 meaderies in the state of Texas, including Texas Mead Works in Seguin, Wildflower Mead Company in Navasota, Happy Bear Meadery in Wilson, and Thirsty Bee Meadery in Tomball, Texas. And if you're interested in learning more about mead, then check out the 11th annual Texas Mead Fest on September 28th at Rohan Meadery in LaGrange, Texas. I must admit, I'm not very well versed in the category of mead, but I would like to pursue a new relationship with this fermented beverage. Speaking of relationships, did you know that mead prompted the concept of honeymoons? The name of this custom has ancient roots, and it wasn't always about taking a vacation. The term honeymoon can be traced to the medieval tradition of drinking honey wine for a full cycle of the moon after marriage. In fact, a bride's father would often include enough mead in her dowry to last a month. Mead was thought to be a natural aphrodisiac and enhance fertility, and if it was consumed by newlyweds, offspring would hopefully soon follow. And the rest, they say, is history. In this case, ancient history. Well, that would do it for this week's episode. Thank you for joining me. I'm Mike Cole, your Texas wine scene correspondent, and I look forward to seeing you next time on the Texas Wine Scene. Cheers. For more in-depth information on the wineries mentioned in this episode, visit the Texas Wine Lover website at txwinelover.com or the Texas Wine Lover app. There you will be able to find a vast amount of information about Texas wineries and wine-related businesses. You can also search for information such as Texas wineries with lodging, 100% Texas wineries, tour companies, winemaker profiles, and much, much more. So visit their website at txwinelover.com. That's txwinelover.com. Also, please leave me a rating and a review and share the podcast with all your wine-loving friends.